Believe it or not, Twinkies have an expiration date. Someday very soon, life's little Twinkie gauge is gonna go empty.
And now back to the Big Dumb Fun Show.
Back on the Big Dumb Fun Show, hanging out online at BigDumbFunShow.com. Friend, fan, follow the Big Dumb Fun Show. We've got another one coming up. It's another domain we've been buying. We'll tell about that later on. Especially for Apple Snatch Jackson. So we're on the Facebook, the MySpace, the YouTube, the Twitter.com/Big Dumb Fun Show, and you can follow us there. Man, every day we're getting like these Twitter followers coming in.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned Apple Snatch Jackson because we talked a little bit about the Rapture a couple of weeks ago, and she was actually kind of looking forward to hunting zombies.
Killing and hunt. She wanted to go and stay like at the Price Chopper.
She was very upset.
Because it was stocked.
Yeah, it was stocked, and she had
and she had a membership, I think.
A gun, or she was a chopper shopper card.
I mean, otherwise you have to probably show up. There's zombies everywhere.
Oh, no,
and they're like, oh, hold on, fill out this form.
There's two things that you want. You want one, you want to be stocked in an area that you're not going to run out of food, and two,
ammo.
You want ammo. Well, I guess ammo, and three, you want great savings.
You do, because, you know, the value of $1 probably not going anywhere in a zombie apocalypse.
But now speaking of, we do have...
talk about this for a reason.
Yeah, we do. We don't just go into zombie speak.
Well, we do sometimes.
Sometimes we do, yeah. Marc Manley and Claudia Copping, joining us in studio right now. You actually have a zombie project, if you will, that you're wanting to get off the ground, and we're wanting to really spread the word tonight and help you
get right up on that microphone. Yeah. Don't be afraid of it at all. Get right up like he is.
But welcome to the show. Welcome to the Big Dumb Fun Show.
Great, thanks. I appreciate you guys bringing this on.
I know you have a fundraiser for this project coming up here next Monday, actually. Correct. Just in a week from now. But tell us about the project itself. It seems Gunnar kind of told us a little bit about this earlier in the show, but I definitely
told you a little bit, so you knew what was going on.
Yeah, I want to know a little bit about what's going on, because it seems there's some stage and some screen and maybe some is there going to be any audience participation or exactly what do you have planned?
Whether they like it or not, there will be a part of the show.
Kind of like a Rocky Horror style type thing?
No.
Maybe if it catches on. Who knows?
I think it'll be a little bit more pants-filled experience.
Oh, great. Everyone's walking out, like doing the crap pants walk.
Exactly.
Well, what's your take on, I guess, a zombie flick, a zombie movie?
Well, the way we're kind of promoting it is it's an entirely new theatrical experience, and it's kind of like Casey is taken over by the zombie apocalypse is happening.
So it's locally in Kansas City.
Correct.
Gotcha.
It'll be shot around town. We're trying to get local businesses to also sponsor. We're utilizing local actors, artists, and musicians. Nice. Cody, Wyoming is actually doing the soundtrack for the film.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we have a lot of people getting involved.
Some homegrown dudes.
Yeah, this isn't the first project you've ever done. You've got a little bit of a background.
Yeah. I've done several shorts. I did a short called Bite, where children go to a cemetery on a field trip, and one of them gets bit and falls through a grave and gets bit and comes up, and all the little kids end up chasing each other and biting each other and turning into little zombies.
It's like Gunner's autobiography.
Yeah.
Shut up.
How dare you? No, that's really cool, but this is more of a long feature.
It's a short feature.
It's a short feature that involves. Now, tell us about how you're going to incorporate the stage show with some of the stuff, the footage that you've taken.
Well, we're trying not to give too much.
We don't want to spill the beans.
But,
get out!
But
get out!
I will tell you,
bean spiller.
But I will tell you that it's not just as you said, like a Rocky Horror experience. It's not just people acting in front of the film.
Yeah.
It's
maybe
it's
kind
integrated.
of like an interaction.
It's kind of integrated. Yes, and it's an integrated experience.
How did you come up with this?
You guys have no idea, do you?
No,
here's what we have no idea.
It really is a cool script. I'm not generally a big horror movie or zombie movie fan, although I do appreciate the genre.
Yeah.
But when I read the script, I really got excited about it.
Which is good that she did, because I actually wrote the part for her, so I'm glad that she accepted.
She's got some experience doing some live stage performance as well.
A lot.
It's not like she's just a filmmaker.
Right. Well, she plays Mother in the film, so she goes from the mother role, Mother Romero, to to zombie mother.
Oh, so now you're just giving. Now you're spilling your own beans. Now you're
Well,
giving
I
it
think
away.
that's okay.
Well,
That's an okay part.
That's just the tip of the iceberg for
Yeah.
this project. So
Yeah.
Now, leading up into the production, you do have a couple of fundraising opportunities that you've created that are slightly unusual as well. And the next one will be coming up next Monday. Do you want to get in a little bit about that?
Sure. We're doing Zombies Got Talent at Sidekicks, 3707 Main. The show starts a little later, but we're trying to get people there by 9-10 o'clock to kind of chill out, and we have several contestants. We have 13 plots or spots open for the contestants.
Yeah.
And I think we have 7 entered so far.
And so you have to be like dressed in zombie attire.
It's basically if you were a zombie,
how would you
and you have a talent. So you come in and you do your talent. And
so if you're really great at juggling
or
Exactly.
lurching,
or lurching, he's a great
Exactly.
lurcher. If you're good at juggling and you could juggle like a zombie would juggle, now who's going to judge it? Are you judging it, or
No.
is it a panel, is it audience?
Well, I will tell you that Ron McGee is hosting the show.
Very
so
nice.
right there it's already going to be a crazy night.
another great local
Yeah.
stage performer.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sure.
he's wonderful.
And we have 3 judges, which is Jamie Ragnarok King.
Now, are your judges going to be dressed as zombies?
I couldn't tell you that.
Oh.
I don't know.
You can tell me.
I have a feeling that Jamie definitely will. I think she poses as a human, and she's a zombie pretty much all the time.
For the rest of the time. Okay, I got you.
Exactly.
I understand.
Yeah. And she basically she also holds the Zombie Walk for Hunger locally in KC.
Yes.
So she does that. I think it's twice a year. I think there's one coming up in July in Topeka. So then we also have Curtis Smith. That will be one of the judges, and he is the president, I believe, of the Horror Club.
Oh, cool. Cool.
And then we have Daisy Bouquet, which actually is a local performer. I think she performs mostly at Misty Bees and things like that.
Well,
but,
so does Gnurk. But the website.
Shut up.
The website ZombieFlick,
Tuesdays.
ZombieFlickKC.com. So that's what
Correct.
you'll want to go to. And can they donate from the website if they're watching? They're like, oh, this is great. Let's just donate. I don't want to go. I just want to
Yes.
donate. You can do that if
Yes.
they're not locally in Kansas City.
Correct.
And they still want to see this happen. They want to go to ZombieFlickKC.com. Do you have a Facebook presence as well as of now?
Yeah,
or?
actually, it's just Zombie Flick. I don't
Zombie
know
Flick
if there's a
on the
link
Facebook?
to that. Yeah.
So just search for Zombie Flick, and
Right.
you'll be able to get in touch with you guys. And then to get into Zombies Got Talent, if you do not want to participate, but you want to see these crazy yahoos doing their zombie talents, it just takes some
Sidekicks
canned
on Main.
goods.
Correct.
Canned goods. You're
Correct.
going to donate that to the Zombie Walk. That is amazing. In Kansas City, the Zombie Walk is really getting a lot better. Like it's huge in other cities. Kansas City is getting on the map with our Zombie Walk, and I want to take part in it very soon. But Marc, Claudia, thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Thank
on the Big
you.
Dumb Fun Show. We appreciate
Yes.
you coming out. This sounds like a great event to be at.